indeed a strange and disturbing time we live in, but one that was dreadfully familiar to everyone who lived in England in Shakespeare's lifetime. For during that period, the Black Death, also known as the pestilence, periodically haunted their lives. In 1563, 1 year before Shakespeare was born, an outbreak of the Black Death in England claimed 20,000 lives. This devastating disease had no known cure. In 1606, when Shakespeare was at the height of his career in London, a fresh outbreak occurred, and all theatres, public houses, and places of entertainment were closed. Exactly the same as what's happening today in 2020, as we engage with a new deadly plague, the coronavirus, which has claimed to date over 40,000 lives. Having the opportunity to study and reflect on the work of Shakespeare during this period of lockdown and social isolation has been of great comfort, inspiration, and solace. Let's take a journey back to Shakespeare's day, when verdant forest coated England's heart, with oak and ash and birch and flowering may, a place of mystery and fairy art. Beside a path of stitchwort and sweet thyme, a handsome youth is by his cattle led. There, hidden from view by thorny eglantine, the fairy queen sleeps on a primrose bed. A willow grows aslant a glassy stream, where sweet Ophelia finally laid her head. Alas, that forest now is but a dream, that wild and wonderland is almost dead. Man's lust for power, money, need to own, has changed that place to tarmac, brick, and stone. My name was Anne Hathaway, a maiden like no other, for I became a mother to my father and my brother. I fell in love with a younger man and gladly took his name. Mrs. Shakespeare is a title of fortitude and fame. My husband is a playwright, a poet and a wit. It takes him far away from home, but I don't mind a bit. In London, he makes the fortune that facilitates our life. Then he rides 3 days to visit his devoted, waiting wife. I am mistress of our beautiful home and run it as I will. I order this and purchase that, and my husband pays the bill. I care not that he is not the most attentive, ardent lover. His affection shows in his support of our children and my brother. Yes, I am a dutiful daughter, mother, friend, and wife. I don't burden my dear husband with petulance or strife. It is unseemly for a woman to disobey a man. Though this can be a challenge, I do the best I can. William wanted Anne Hathaway to be his wedded wife, and I became the wife my husband needed in his life. His London life is different, dramatic, fancy-free, but when his work is over, he will return to me. In Shakespeare's plays, a man could be a handsome boy, a maid, or gender-free. For women were not allowed on stage. A woman as herself would society outrage. With that in mind, the bard wrote plays that blurred the boundaries of straights and gays, where men loved women who were actually men, who then pretended to be men again. What a merry dance of love led he. Its gender was fluid, he, she, or thee. His audience liked romantic thrills, and it suited his lifestyle and paid his bills. For there within his work could he explore the possibilities of love set free, wherein the duality of life he sought, fame and fortune to him brought. A happy man he in either life, with a lover and a dutiful wife. Successful, with no need to ration, the master, mistress of his passion.